Welcome back to Let's Play Thousand Arms. I'm actually starting on the title screen again for once, and there's a specific reason for that. I realized that, sometimes you get voice clips now when you load files. Like, if we loaded files before, we would get voice clips. In the beginning, we would get no voice clips. A little bit after, we would get voice clips from Sodina, and right now...
Let's rock!
We get an awesome, enthusiastic voice clip from Weena, so I thought I'd show that off real quick. Aside from that, I'd like to mention that I have completely changed my mind and we're just gonna move on with the plot this episode because... I'm not too concerned about the fact that we've had a date episode so recently. A little concerned about it, but not really too concerned about it. I would go... If that was the only reason, I would just go ahead and do another date episode. But there's also the fact that I am critically low on MP at the moment, and you know what? I would have to grind to be able to do enough forging with Palma, and I'm leveled enough right now. I don't really want to get any stronger than I already am. I will show off that Palma does not have anything in particular she teaches you at level 1, but she does imbue water into your weapons, so that's a thing. Aside from that, Weena has reached Intimacy level 6 as well, so... let's forge with her. She doesn't teach any spells at this level, but she does teach Musa Dual Cyclone. I think that's what that was. I think I have the full name on this list here. Let's see. No, Dynamic Cyclone. Alright. So now Musa has another skill, and he's not going to be able to use it because I haven't rested at an inn. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, because I'm not going to be resting at another inn between now and certain events, so... if I don't rest now, I'm not going to be able to show off Musa's new skill when an opportunity presents itself. What am I doing? I don't want to save. No, go back. I just wanted to rest at your inn. Thank you.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Man, I should have just done this in the last video. Oh well. So, with that done, on we go. Since I have gone to all the trouble of giving him a new skill and forging his weapon, perhaps I should move Musa to the front for now. There we go. Alright, so Dina's kind of sitting it out for a while, but I will put her back in the party later. For now, though, we've got a new overworld theme, and we are tasked with finding someone who can repair the land good, so let's get right to it. And hey, immediate cutscene. That's some funky Western music. What do you think this is, mice? I can't see where it ends. The gadget master that we're looking for is here, in the middle of nowhere? My old man said the self-restoration systems of the Landgood aren't enough to repair the damage. I wonder if, Grapple would have mentioned the gadget master had I actually gone and talked to him. Oh well. But man, who built this huge wall? It's more like, what's this thing doing here? We're about to find out. I hope you didn't think the Landgood was going to be the only over-the-top machine this, game was gonna have. We've also got Mount Hand. Basically, the locomotive that has a city built into it. Much in the same way that the Landgood has a city built into it. So we've got the traveling boat city, we've got the traveling on-land train city. I hope you find what you're looking for. Hurry. Now all we need is like a floating continent. Oh, wait. We'll get to that later. Wayno Hotel. Talk to me. I want to see what you have to say. You guys look like you could use some rest, I think he said. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, that is exactly what he said. But we're actually perfectly fine. You guys looking for something? Well, if it's anything mechanical, you've come to the right place. Awesome. No elemental spirit around? Nope. Alright. Wayno Point. Traveling is fun, isn't it? Yeah, kinda. This is Wayno Point. Yeah, again, a case where I did just a little bit off camera, and then I'm going back into it now, actually on camera. I certainly didn't do everything off camera, though, so I'm gonna be, like, the actual dungeon, I'm gonna be kinda basically not knowing what I'm doing at all. You sell high elixirs, but they're kind of expensive. That heals poison and paralysis. Oh, right, I bought those in the... That's right, I bought those on the land good. Alright. What do you say?
This is my first time on Mount Hand.
Alright. It's gonna be my first time, too. Well, not really. It's gonna be my first time this run. Mount Hand will be arriving shortly. A train that carries a city in it. Maybe town is more appropriate. I don't know if it's big enough to be called a city. Same kind of goes for the land dude. Welcome to Mountain Hand. Please board. Wait, any elemental spirit? On this windmill? No, okay. Let's just go. Into Mountain Hand. We're in for an adventure on a train. Sadly, there's not gonna be any dramatic fights standing on top of the train. Where would you like to go? Of course, this guy will actually just let us go to places, but that's not really what we need to be doing right now. We actually need to be on Mount Hand at the moment.
Is it Mount Hand or Mountain Hand? Why can't they make up their minds?
I don't know. Let's go in this bar because we can. Talk to some people and learn things. If you're looking for a gadget master, you've come to the right place. Who are you looking for? Sounds promising, because we are looking for a gadget master. And I found MP in that piano. There's a whole mess of gadget masters in this town. I bet there's nothing that can't be fixed. That sounds good indeed. Have you decided what to order?
Our specialty? How about a hot oil fudge sundae? Just kidding.
Mechanic humor, I suppose? And those young fellas can't do anything by themselves. There's no way I'm gonna let them run this town. That's all there is to that place. Just some MP and the piano and some people you can talk to get a feel for what's going on with this town, I suppose.
My grandpa's a great gadget master. Cool, huh?
That is cool. I might potentially like to talk to your grandpa. Maybe, maybe not. Hello, how may I help you? Enjoy your stay in Mount Hand. Just be careful of all the crazy gadget masters. I have to be careful of them? But I need their help. We can examine this window to get 37 MP. And I don't think anything in here. Nah. But we can get some more MP upstairs, so I'm totally gonna go do that, because I need MP badly. Examine this right here. Yeah, this chair. 58 MP. You know, that seems like that'd be terribly distracting, all that steam loudly gushing out of the walls when you're trying to sleep. Is that just me? Let's see. Yeah, this is the way I want to go, because there's a shop here. And it's a shop I want to visit, because it's actually got stuff I was looking for.
Hello there, I've got everything you need.
I could probably sell some stuff, but I'm just gonna buy a few revives, because it's always nice to have revives.
Thanks, please come again.
I'll come again right now, because I actually did not mean to leave. This is the second time that's happened. Teleportum is exactly what I was looking for. That will let me teleport to towns we've already been to. I don't think I ever made use of that in previous runs of this game. I will most definitely be making use of it this run, because it's going to come in very handy. It's actually the only way we could get back to Boisby right now if I wanted to, but I'm actually not too concerned with doing that at the moment. Yeah, we could not get back to Boisby right now if I didn't have that. Across the sea from Tokyo Point is a country called Wano. To get to Wano, it's best if you take a ship from Tokyo Point. Interesting. Wait, he says something else, right? Hey. There's a rumor going around that there's a mysterious blazing altar somewhere in that country. Aha! I think we have found our next destination as soon as we get things all set in order with the Landgood. The engine. There's a number of guys who may be able to help you, but I wonder who's the best. I guess we'll have to find out on our own. Let's see. You. Mount Hand refines the ore that's been dug up. The ore comes from the mine at Rockbit. That sounds like a place we may want to visit. That shop is just a shop for stuff for ladies, and I don't really have the money to spare, so... Mount Hand is so well known for its gadget masters, they're pretty much synonymous. Mount Hand without gadget masters is like this game without girls. You and your fourth wall breaks. Well, there's the date statue for Mount Hand, but I have no need for that right now. Oh yeah, I have like no money because I just spent it all, right. I guess I won't be taking a picture then.
My boyfriend is so hyped up right now. He wants to become a great gadget master.
Interesting. I have not been in this place because I kind of took the other staircase last time. Let's see what's in here. I wonder if there's any elemental spirit around, because I could use any I could get, really. Not much to that area. I get the feeling there's not going to be any. That's a shame. Oh, wait! Ha! 32. Alright. I was not expecting that! Okay. I'm gonna have to listen carefully to that, though, in editing, and, I might have to... You know what? I'm probably gonna have to do, what I'm probably gonna have to do is cut that little bit out of this video and upload it publicly for a brief time, just to see if I get any copyright issues with it, and if I don't, then I can upload the full video without worries. If that is a problem, I'll have to mute the audio there for a second or something. If you want weird gadgets or machinery, this is the place to find them. That was kind of amazing. I was totally not expecting that. Oh man. If it is a copyright issue, then, and you didn't get to hear that, then I'll, like, include it as a download or something in the video description, so... There's the smithy, but I don't need to make use of that. Huh? Marion? She's pretty cute, but it seems like someone dropped her on her head one too many times. Yeah, that's not very nice. We will be seeing Marion soon enough. Let's see.
I can't say this out loud, but I'm not good with machines. That's why I'm looking for a guy who will do it for me.
Let's go in this place. Because I think there's elemental spirit in here, if I remember right. The machines that we make here are sent to Sharon from Juke Point. 57 MP. Alright, I think that's all I can really find around here, so I'm just gonna move on. That's enough exploring. Well, we'll talk to him.
We always think of ways to mechanize things here. I'm working on a mech whaler guard dog and a mech whale, and make them transform and combine into a totally cool robot.
Oh man, is this gonna turn into a mech anime too now? Whoops. Ouch. This guy, by the way.
Pardon, would you mind making way? My duty is to fill the world with amour. I'm Vandaker, hunter of hearts. Arr. If you give me something, I'll accept it. If not, au revoir! By the way, do you believe in true love?
That is Vandaker, ladies and gentlemen. He is amazing, and we will be seeing more of him throughout the game. In fact, we'll be seeing more of him quite soon. But for now, we've got a place we gotta go into. And it is this place, with this girl.
Oh no! Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it anywhere! Oh no! I hope nobody took it! I can't find the 8-trap generator! It's my own invention, and it's very rare! Did you guys see it anywhere? I'm so mad! I could just scream!
Please don't. 8-trap generator? What's that?
Radar, that's it! Oh, I can use the radar to find it! Wow, I'm so smart! I amaze myself.
Hey, you asked me a question. Why aren't you listening to me?
That's Marion for
Oh,
you.
there you are! You stupid piece of...
Wow. They actually had to censor it.
How can I be so stupid? How did it get into the locomotive?
Hey, wait! Where are you going? I'm still talking to you. Wait!
Welp. She's got that in... I wonder what's up with that little robot she's got bouncing around. Anyway, we can examine the bookcase here for some MP, and that's really all we gotta do here. Now it's time to move on and chase after Marion, because, seriously, we kinda need to talk to her, actually. These arrows point the way. Just in case you were unsure where you need to go next. It's time to go into the depths of the locomotive. Hey, told you we'd be seeing more of him soon.
Hey, you thief! Give that back! It's not finished yet! If you use it like that, we'll all be in trouble!
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You can't fool me with that story. Everybody has secrets. Since you want this back so badly, it must be something very special. Perhaps I should turn it on and find out.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Oh no, this sucks! See, I told you so! What should we do now?
What should we do now? Let's talk over a cup of coffee. You know what? Since I did actually get this far off camera, I'll just tell you that if you say, calm down, she kind of spazzes out and is like, yeah, whatever, or something. And so let's see what happens if we say, let's talk over a cup of coffee.
Whatever, just do something!
Same exact reaction.
You want me to do something about this? Tell me what's going on here first.
Well, did you see what he stole from me? It's an 8-trap generator, a secret weapon. It's powered by the mysterious star energy. It's still being studied, and we don't know what it can do. I made this because there are a bunch of weirdos wandering around Mount Han lately.
Really?
Star energy? That's the same energy the Langood uses. I bet we can fix the Langood with it.
Oh, don't get so close to me. There are people here, you know.
What? I'm a woman, in case you didn't notice.
Woman? That's even worse. I don't want any women flirting with me.
Weena? Are you,
What are you talking about?
Bad call, Musa.
So, Marion, can you use the star energy? Oh, and do you know about the Langood?
Of course. I'm an expert on star energy. Oh, I know about the Langood. It's a gigantic ship island powered by some funky engine, right? Oh, why am I telling you this? Well, so much for the Langood. Hurry up and catch that guy already!
Okay, mice, let's catch him and get the device back.
Really? You're going to catch him? Thank you. You guys are swell.
So, Marion's gonna be traveling with us for a little bit. She's not actually in our party, she's just here to, you know, be there for cutscenes, basically. You found the switch to activate the crane, which is currently off. Let's turn it on, see what happens. This dungeon is going to be kind of annoying. Vandaker stole an A-trap generator. That should give you a pretty good idea of what we're gonna have to deal with. Also, this is every enemy we will be fighting in this place. Marion robots. With this goofy music. I do like this music. It's kind of weird fighting regular enemies with it. Really, I kind of considered this... I mean, I've always kind of considered this battle theme to be the specific battle music of one specific enemy we'll be fighting later. That did a decent bit of damage there. I should guard if they're gonna use magic, I suppose. And since it's about to do that again... Rina's taunt is very seductive looking. And it lowers their offensive power, though. Ah, so the Marion robots can use various spells. All kinds of elements, not just one specific one. The regular punch attack isn't too strong, though. Although, the fact that the regular attack isn't doing much and the magic attack is... Come to think of it, that probably has a lot to do with the fact that I'm using Musa. That would kind of make sense. Hey! Okay, you know what? Those enemies give a decent bit of experience there. I can be happy about that. Decent bit of experience, MP, and GG, all of which I need right now. Let's go this way. So yeah, every single trap in this place is accompanied by Marion's voice. I think I recall reading somewhere. Aha, so I did want to activate that crane so I could get up here and turn this one off. Ow! I recall reading someone saying, I think, that, it adds a personal touch to your suffering. A personal touch on Marion's part, I suppose. I just kind of like that. It's like, you know, all the traps basically accompanied by Marion's voice. That's a nice personal touch to your suffering. Fairly accurate. And holy crap, Musa just did 100 damage with like a non-critical. You know, next time there's a battle, I should totally show off Musa's new skill. I don't actually know what his new skill does. I didn't know about the specific mechanics for getting skills and stuff other times I've played this game, so I ended up missing out on a lot of skills and spells, really. Even for that matter, I think I mainly tended to stick with mice most of the time anyway, so... Doing things a little differently this round for the LP. It's more interesting to watch if I try to put in some variety, I figure. And it's cool for me too, because I get to see stuff I kind of missed out on the other times I played. Yeah, I don't know what Dynamic Cyclone is going to do. Very curious. Guess we're not going that way. Let's pull the lever. That worked. And then we get into another battle, which I will not be cutting, because, again, I want to show off Musa's special. Or at least I kind of wanted to, but seems like kind of a waste if there's only one enemy. And again, it sounds like this is only going to hit one enemy. Alright, let's use Dynamic Cyclone then. Nothing wrong with a little overkill every now and then. Show him what's up, Wamuza.
Dynamic Cyclone!
Okay, that was pretty awesome, and holy crap, powerful too. Musa, you're pretty awesome. Not too much experience out of that battle since there was only one of them, but that's alright. Alright, from here I think I'm gonna start cutting battles, because, like I said, it's just the one...
Let's play Super Rock, Paper, Scissors.
What? Apparently we're playing a minigame. Look that side. Let's take a look at the instructions. Gameplay help. Play Super Rock, Paper, Scissors against Marion's robot. Win 3 matches to win the game. Each match is divided into 2 rounds. In round 1, Marion's robot will choose Rock, Paper, Scissors. You will also pick Rock, Paper, or Scissors. Rock beats Scissors, blah blah blah, standard Rock, Paper, Scissors rules. If you pick correctly, chants will be displayed on the screen and you will progress to round 2. In round 2, you get to guess which direction Marion's robot will turn. Look up, look down, look right, look left. If you pick incorrectly in round 1, Pinch will be displayed on the screen and you will progress to round 2. In round 2, Marion's robot gets to guess which direction you will turn. Up, down, right, left. If you win rounds 1 and 2, you win the match. If Marion's robot wins rounds 1 and 2, Marion's robot wins the match. The game continues until either you or Marion's robot wins 3 matches. This sounds painful. During the game, a timer will be displayed on the screen. Make your selection before time runs out. If you don't choose before time runs out, you will lose the round. I have heard that there is a pattern to this, but I don't know what the pattern is, so we're just gonna have to see what happens. Let's start Super Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's go!
I choose.
Here we rock.
Haha! I beat your rock with super
this
paper.
way!
Wow,
You're not bad.
that worked out.
Here we paper.
Alright,
Look this way.
so that's the cycle. Alright.
Here we paper.
Nope.
Look this way. Marion wins.
Oh, right, I wanted to go against the
Here
pattern
we
there.
rock.
Crap.
Look this way. I'm good, aren't I? Here we rock.
Alright.
Look this way.
Dang.
Here we paper.
Shoot. I made that mistake last time, didn't I?
Look this way.
You will not win this round.
Here we paper.
What? That's not a pattern at all.
Look this way.
I lose.
Did you have fun?
No. I don't like you. Go away.
You gotta practice a lot.
Clearly. Maybe the pattern breaks if you don't. Go away now. Come on. Thank you. Maybe the pattern breaks if you don't follow it correctly or something. Anyway, that was a bust. Let's go this way. I'm gonna have to stop this video soon, probably. High potion. Those are always nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cut this battle, I think. Hey, I got a toolkit. I think that's a gift I can give to the ladies. Okay, I need to be down there, apparently. Ah, I see. This way. Away we go. I don't know which levers I have to pull. Huh? Huh? What are these levers? Oh boy. Enter 011. Okay. Off. on. Right? Yay, we did it!
Doing.
And we still get a pan on the head regardless. Oh, Marion, you and your sadistic traps. So we go around the wall and we go in here. I think we caught up with Vandaker at this point, actually, if I remember right. I'm going purely off memory now. But I was right. However, I don't think. Finally cornered, you thief!
This is so humiliating! I am not a mere bandit. Don't underestimate me, big fella. I help those in need and punish those who do wrong. Do you believe in true love? I am Vandaker, seeker of love. Get in my way and you'll regret it. Now, switch on!
Oh, please don't do that again.
Hammer!
Oh!
Ciao.
And he gets away. Jerk, we'll have to catch up to him somehow. That has got to have been the most painful possible way for him to escape, though. Another battle? No! That battle had 3 robots, so I decided to take care of it with a nice twister blade. No way! It's a centerfold!
Huh? Did you find something?
No, it was nothing. That's one of the more amusing events to happen. Hey, there's a lever here. I wanna... You found the circuit breaker for a power source. The breaker was tripped. Let's reset that. Seems like we've got this moving again. Let's go up here and see what we can find. A crane. That works. Let's see where this takes me. Mice is trying to fight it. He can't quite outrun the conveyor. Oh. Oh. Poor mice. Alright. Wow, I kind of wish I could rotate the camera here. Alright. Oh, no, I can't quite get to those treasure chests yet. Alright. All of the battles. But that's to be expected. If you don't want to have to deal with tons of battles, you don't play an RPG. After all. Marion's face again. Not again. Even Mice is saying that at this point. Enter 010. Okay. I will enter 010. Let's operate it. Awesome. Mice, dodge!
Doing.
Nicely done. I learned my lesson. I'm not getting tricked this time.
Doing.
Ow.
Ha ha!
Wow, talk about traps in this maze.
It makes me feel good when someone compliments me. Here, this is for you.
Received high elixir from Marion. I'd say that's worth keeping our cool. Now let's go up these stairs. Actually, I should probably stop the video. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop the video here, because I think this video's probably long enough at this point. Next time, we'll pick things up here and finish tracking down Vandaker. I'll see you then. Take care, guys.